I find Scarlet and Violet, of course, to be fantastic Pokemon games.
Hi everyone.
What's happening, guys? Welcome back to my vlog. It's February 1st, 2023. I've had a cold for the last 2 weeks, but now it's safe to say that I'm about, let's say, 99% better. Also, my sciatica is just about gone as well, but I do have a hunch that it might come back eventually someday, so I just have to stay alert and be careful when I am lifting heavy things. But let's move on from that and go with the real topic for this vlog. Welcome to my Pokemon TCG Booster Pack Collection Update number 21. I'll be adding 2 booster packs to my collection. The first is Crown Zenith, and the second is Prize Pack Series 1. Let's start with Crown Zenith. This is one of the best special sets since Hidden Fates. And that's saying a lot because Hidden Fates is one of my favorite Pokemon sets in history. They're both similar too, with Hidden Fates having this Shiny Vault subset where you can collect a variety of shiny Pokemon. Crown Zenith has a subset of its own called the Galarian Gallery, which depicts Pokemon cards with its art showcasing through the entire card, similar to that of a full art card. And they all look beautiful. If you want to get your hands on these Crown Zenith packs, you better go into your local store or your nearby Walmart, Target, or whatever and pick them up, because they're starting to get really expensive on the secondary online marketplace like eBay. Also, did you know this is the last English Pokemon set to have yellow borders? Because starting with the next set, which is Scarlet and Violet base set, coming out next month, the borders will now be gray colored, exactly that of the Pokemon cards released over in Japan. And another thing too, I opened a few of these in my signature Pokemon TCG random opening series just a couple of days ago. Feel free to check out the episode if you want to. Just want to let you know though, in that episode, I pulled a beauty. Then, there's Prize Pack Series 1, which makes you wonder if there's going to be a Series 2. And you're right. As a matter of fact, there's going to be a new Prize Pack series every 6 months, with Series 2 coming out, I don't know exactly, but very soon. You cannot buy those specific packs in stores. These were given out at certain or select Pokemon events. The only way to buy them is you have to get them on the secondary online marketplace like eBay, in which I did. I paid $25 for that booster pack, and they're starting to go up in price as of late. This is because Series 1 had a very limited print run. Also, there are 200 cards to collect in the set. All cards have the Play Pokemon stamp on them, so it shows their exclusivity with the pack. And all the cards in there are great to use in competitive play. With such hits like Charizard VMAX and Umbreon VMAX, there's a lot of cards in there that are going to be very, very valuable. Hence why these booster packs are starting to get very, very expensive. I'm not sure if any future series packs are going to be exactly the same price, because with every series pack releasing every 6 months, that should be plenty of time to make a good print run of them. So I assume Series 1 is going to be the most expensive of the bunch for pretty much all time, and any future pack going forward are probably going to be very cheap. In other news, during my time while I was sick, I've been playing Pokemon Scarlet, and I've already sunk over 25 hours into the game. For my first impressions, at first, I thought the game was really funny because it's broken. Usually first-party Nintendo games are pretty much flawless. That's the gold standard of Nintendo. But with all these different bugs in the game, that just goes to show that once in a while you're going to have to take a risk and try something new and brave and bold. And that's exactly what Nintendo did with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Aside from that though, after playing it for a little bit longer, I find Scarlet and Violet, of course, to be fantastic Pokemon games. So if you do have a Nintendo Switch, I do recommend you give Scarlet or Violet a shot. Just ignore and overlook all the technical problems the game has, and if you look under the hood long enough, you will find a wonderful Pokemon experience that you will never forget. Now, of course, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have a lot to do. It's an open world game where you can go anywhere and do anything, and there's a lot of major and minor stuff that you can do, other than just collect the gym badges like you would in past Pokemon games. Despite all of that, though, I still think that Pokemon Legends Arceus is the better game, because nothing beats sneaking up on a wild Pokemon and catching it without engaging in a battle, as well as all those countless Pokedex research missions that will keep you busy. That is a recipe for success, and is the reason why Pokemon Legends Arceus is one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. But I do recommend that you play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, despite the broken bugs that the game has to offer. And also the bug-type Pokemon in the game as well. I just had to throw that in there. Alright, that's it. I'm going to call it good right here. That's going to do it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more. And don't forget to check out my gaming channel, Markis P Gaming, for video game Let's Play content. I'll see you later, but until then, like always, take care.